Hey guys, got to do it with another redstone video. Shut up. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm just gonna set the day. Set day. Difficulty. Peaceful. Okay. So today's video is going. This video is going along with my Minecraft map. This is for a class that Charmander Izzy came up with. So, this is for the Ender Knight class. This is one of the Ender Knight special abilities. Go. Oh my god. Now this will work.
Everything changes.
That is very loud. That was an Ender Strike. I'll show you again. Yep. Damage indicators. Okay, so we're gonna watch this again. Actually, we're just gonna do this with one. I'm gonna just drop one, and I'm gonna drop this, and then if you watch, see an Ender Eye? Boom! Now you may be thinking, now this can't be effective for, enemies and stuff, right? Right? Well, guess what? You're dead wrong, and shut your face. You don't know nothing. You don't get. I need to grab it. Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna drop 1, 2, dos. Then we're gonna drop the Ender Bomb. And boom. It just wiped out all those guys, all those little spiders. Yeah. Okay. So now I guess I'm gonna show you guys how to redstone. Yes, how to redstone. Yes, how to redstone. Okay. So first thing is this. This is a clock, as you can see. If I can do that. Yeah. Okay. So then we have. This is testing for all players to have a item called Ender Strike in their inventory. Okay, and when it does, it turns this on, which turns this off, which stops all of this. This is very important that you have this, or else it'll just completely, this is what happens when you don't have this. You'll throw it and it'll immediately spawn it, which means you can't get away from it. Because if you hadn't guessed yet, this actually does quite a lot of damage, even with, like, if I take off all my armor, that's gonna kill you. You don't really get much time to really run away. So that's why I had that. So next thing, we're just gonna do a clear. This is gonna do a scoreboard player. This is gonna set all items Ender War, because I was gonna try something else. Only to Ender Eyes. Ender Eye. So as you can see, if you hold on, I'll just mute my. Okay, now if you watch the chat, you'll see that it would only, because if I have, say I get a saddle and I do this, it's not gonna work. It won't happen. But once this Ender Eye goes down, it's setting the score of this Ender War to 1. I think that's what it said. Yep, it's setting it to 1. Okay, then what this is doing, this doesn't really matter, because I was trying to see if I could get an Ender Dragon to go down, and it wasn't. And this is the sound that you're hearing. You're hearing it's executing at a giant with the score of exist minimum equals 1. I'm sorry, this is very out of order. So stick and you'll figure out everything. Okay, I'm gonna play Mob Enderman Stare, which is when you stare at an Enderman at all players. at a volume of 10 with a pitch of 2, which is why it sounds really weird. So like if I were to do play sound mob dot enderman dot stare 10, oh no, wait, at all 10 0 1, this is what you get. Okay, now that's really scary, which is why I made it 2. It has a pitch of 2. So this is what this is doing. This is going to kill all entities whose ender ore minimum equals 1 and their exist equals 10, which is why you don't see the ender eye. That's why it disappears. Okay, so this is going to kill a giant with the score of exist minimum equals 10. What this is doing, this is killing a horse, so you don't really need to know about that. But this is also executing a command at a giant with the score minimum equals 2, and it's summoning an enderman with no AI, which is why you see little enderman go yeah, okay. Then it's going to execute at a giant with the score of exist 9 to kill at E type equals enderman, so you know the enderman will, you know. This is playing a effect or particle at a giant whose score minimum equals 9, who exist equals 9. He's doing the explosion particle, large explode. This is doing a scoreboard players add at E, so this is adding the score for the ender eye exist, it's adding it 1, which is where you got the exist equals 1 from, like, where's the kill command for this, where it's equals 10 and it killed it. What this is doing is this executing at a giant whose score exists, their minimum equals 9, is going to summon a charged creeper with the explosion radius of 5, fuse 0, powered 1 with invisibility. The reason that is, don't up the power, whatever you do, because if you do attempt to make this, I'm just going to say that if you make it go up to 10, everything's going to die no matter what. What this is doing is this going to execute it at the ender eyes that has the exist of 10. It's going to summon a giant 50 blocks up with no knockback, with knockback resistance, holding an ender eye who's also silent and invulnerable, and has the custom name dinner problem, which is why it looks like it's falling down instead of, you know. Okay. This is also, he's also riding a horse with an invisible horse, and this is the command to add at type giant, so it's adding the score for a giant exists to equal 1, which is where you got the kill command for the giant. And this is playing a particle effect at the giant whose minimum existence is their dead. So this is the creeper that explodes. This is charge creeper, as you can see. And I have it on no AI, and I have the fuse set to 1 right now, only because the fuse of 1 in game mode C, it won't explode because I'm in creative. So what this one is doing, oh sorry if I did the other day, I'll do that later. This is the, oh god, oh god, that happened. So this is the giant. He's holding an ender pearl instead, so it looks all big and 3D, and he's riding a horse, and it's not exactly, so if I do such entity data, come on, okay, this is the upside down 1, he's still riding that horse, but you can't really see the horse. And you don't even really need the horse. I'm gonna end up taking out the horse because you could just, I'll show you right here.
You can just take away the horse part of this. Because in 1.8, you can, I think I'm messing it up. In 1.8, you can do the motion tag. Wait, let me just make sure. Okay, entity horse. Yes, don't be that. Okay. Okay. So now you can do motion. 0, 0, -1, 0, 0, 0.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I did this, like, really wrong. So, this is what, so you don't need the horse, you can just make him fall bleh. Did he just crush the, okay, no. Okay, so, yeah, I think I might actually just take out the thingy. So, next thing we're gonna do is we're going to look at the actual class and what it can do. So, okay, so we are actually in the actual map. This is gonna be the thingy. This before anybody asks me what this is Sethbling's Zelda Roundhouse Cake schematic. So you can, I'll leave a video description in there for that, because I don't want to explain it. He probably, I don't even understand it. I barely understand it. So, first off, in order to get this class, you need to have the Ender Knight objective of 1. So, then he'll do that, and the boss, 2, he gets, holy crap, that's way too many. He gets Ender Knight boots, armor given only to the legendary Ender Knights. Feather armor only given to the legendary Ender Knights. Same thing except for the helmet. And he also gets an Ender Knight sword. He also gets Ender Pearl. So if I go into game mode S, because Mojang is being a poop, and would, he also gets these really cool particle effects. But okay, yes. Oh, that's showing? Oh, yeah. So, Ender Pearls. Oh, yeah, I added something over to the top left if you don't notice. Yeah. I don't remember, because I'm re-recording this because I messed something up. So, we're just gonna start from here. Time, set, night. Now, shut up. Game mode S. Now, if you notice, when I hit these guys kind of get a little bit slow, you know, so that makes them easier to kill. And know that, no, you don't get night vision whenever you attack, sadly. But I need to actually break something, or stop something more or less. Nope, it stopped. Oh, I know what I need to stop. Okay, just to prove to you that the slowness does truly work, we all know how fast pigmen are. So, you know, it's kind of... everybody gets the slowness. Everybody gets the slowness. And when they have slowness, it's a lot easier to do this, if I can get it to work. It's kind of glitchy. Stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. I don't know why I'm lagging a lot more on this one recording. I wasn't on the other one. The other one was crap. The logo blocked up half the screen. So this is what's supposed to happen when you shift and hold this. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on, there you go. It's very, very weird. There you go, you're looking at it, you're looking at it. But yeah, that's it. Seth Bling's thingy, and I'll leave a link for that explanation. Don't need to worry about this. This is all you need to worry about. This is testing for all players for the scoreboard objective of damage to equal 1, and the selected item slot 0, which is this one, to be Ender Knight. Probably should line up one up. Okay. So this one also testing for the player, but minus the scoreboard objective. Just testing for them to be holding the sword, which it then turns this off. I'm sorry about the lag. I don't know why it's happening. Okay, so there we go. So as you see, when I hit this pigment, the other one will go off. Okay. Okay, we must press on though. You'll still look at this. Okay, so this. Oh, I need to explain this. So when both of these go off, it turns this off, which turns this on, which sends the signal over here. And it executes at all players who have a score of Ender Knight equals 1 and a score of damage equals minimum to 1. It gives all entities in a radius of 10 blindness. And then this top one takes away the blindness from players that have Ender Knight minimum equals 1. So it looks like you don't get the slowness. This is the same thing. Oh no, wait, blindness. What am I talking about? This is just setting the scoreboard damage minimum equals 1 to 0, but only to players that have the Ender Knight sword. And yeah, I think that's about it. As always, I haven't done an outro in like forever, but as always, I guess it's kind of everything. As always, before we subscribe, like, comment, share, dislike if you want to, comment what I need to fix. Oh, and there will be another class added from a certain game, but I can't tell you that game. I'm going to be working with one of my friends that plays that game. He's going to tell me if I'm doing everything right, if it's realistic enough for it, and if not, but that'll be out after, in an update after this map is out for download. So yeah, insert outro here.